Okay, here we go. Hey everybody, Coach Shannon from Fiddler's Elbow. Happy Friday. Cardio fitness today. 30 minutes, low impact, high intensity. We are going to kick it with a couple of circuits. 2 body weight circuits and then a core circuit. We're going to get started with our warm-up. So let's hit your timers, hit your watches, and let's get this thing rocking. So let's just do a little big easy job, right? So just move the body a little bit to kind of slide right into a little bit more of that dynamic movement. So today we've got 2 cardio body weight circuits. You can use bands or weights if you want. So I'm going to try to like incorporate more resistance if people want that. And then, like I said, the last circuit is going to be just for probably a little flip-floppy, right? So on the back, on the front, do what you can, honor where you are today. And if there's something that you can't do, just modify for what feels comfortable. All right, so we're going to hit those butt kickers in about 15 seconds. We're going to press overhead, and then we're going to press forward for the last 30 seconds. So here we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So I want you to rock those heels back to your butt, right? So butt kickers. So drive those heels back. We're going to stretch the front of the quads, stretch the hip flexors, and then drive the hands overhead. All right, ladies want to join? Come on, get in here. All right, so pushing overhead, driving those heels up, and then we're going to push them out forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's push them forward. Here we go. Nice. So we want to retract. We want to squeeze our shoulder blades together in the back, and then push the arms forward. All right, so real big dramatic movements. Good. After this, we're going to do our lunges, right? So actually, what we're going to do is alternating. Reverse this for 30, and then we'll do alternating front lunges for 30. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. All right, so let's just stay reverse lunges, alternating. Twist the arms over the knees. You get a nice little thoracic spine rotation. Excellent job here. In about 15 seconds, we're going to switch, and we're going to do those front lunges. And kind of warm up the hips, warm up the glutes, those lower body areas. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now let's go forward. Nice easy steps. Twist over those knees. Drive the heels forward and push. Heel and push. Nice. Then our next exercise, we're going 20-20-20. So we're going to start off with the front punches. We're going to go into some squats. And then we're going to do those big swimmer arms for the last 20 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. So here we go. Right, nice static stance. Let's get those punches going forward. Alternating punches, rocking stuff on the lats here. Excellent job. Just try to hold that lower body. Core is tight. Our belly button is really engaged, pulling it in your spine. And now let's go squats, right? So nice, easy up and down. We've got some squats today. We've got some lunges. We've got some planks. The more we work our upper body, the stronger we will be. Practice makes perfect. All right, 4, 3, 2, 1. So let's go big swimmer arms for the first 10 seconds, and the last 10 we're going to go backwards. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Backwards arms. Excellent. Get those arms really, shoulders really warmed up. Your pec muscles, I can feel them stretching. So awesome. All right, so after this, let's go into some big side lunge steps, right? So step out to either side. That is fantastic. So we're going to do 30 seconds on the sort of on the ground, and then I'm going to do 30 seconds kicking those legs up in the air. So we're going to stay here, and then I'm going to do alternating toe touches, sort of long leg toe touches. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. So I want you to raise those legs and try to touch those toes. We did this a long time ago in the beginning of our workouts, as a part of our like 10-minute warm-up. I'm just kind of throwing this in here today for a little something extra. All right, after this, let's go ahead and get those cross jacks and kind of finish it up. We're just doing like a 6-minute warm-up today because we've got a 24-minute circuit or 24 minutes of exercise. All right, cross jacks, here we go. So nice low impact cross jacks, right? Drive those heels across the body. And again, so you can go up with your arms crossing, down with your arms, straight out, or a variation of all of them if you'd like. Middle and down, up, middle and down. We've got about, I don't know, 30 seconds left here. And if you wanna just pick it up a little bit faster, a little bit tempo. Just have some fun with it. And if you really want to get crazy, you can really jack it out or just kind of stay here. 15 seconds, finish this up. We'll take a nice minute break. I will walk you through that first circuit. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, excellent job. So, circuit number 1. Wish I could find my mouth. All right, here we go. So, front lunge, pivot to sumo squat. So, that looks like this. Front lunge, I'm gonna stand, pivot, sumo squat, right? So, from the side, that looks like front lunge, pivot, sumo, right? So, just total pivot move. Okay. Second exercise. Plank with alternating arm rows. So we're going to be in that high plank, right? And all you're going to do is row. So you want to use weights here or a band, totally up to you. Third, reverse lunge, 4 knee tap, right? Try to get elbow to knee. There you go, that's 3. Number 4. We're always putting a burpee in there, right? So we're going to walk it out, walk it in, come up and go 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 punches in our squat hold. Let's get going on that front lunge. We're just going to stay. So I'm going front lunge, back, sumo. I'm going to stay on that right side. Front lunge, stand, pivot, and sumo. Get going if you haven't. We're just going to go, we're going to go 45, 15. This is going to just rock and roll super fast. Front lunge, step, pivot and swap. Front lunge, step, pivot and swap. We got 15 seconds. Come on. Stay with me. Go at your own pace. Nice big sumo. So we open up nice and wide, right? So we're going to front lunge, step, open wide. Last 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's rest. Rest for 15. We're going to come down into our plank. I'm just going to get those single arm retractions, all right? Rows, again, if you want to do renegade rows, grab your dumbbells, but let's hit it, right? Keep your tail tucked under. No butts up in the air. Tails are tucked, tummy's tucked, right? Legs are locked out. And we're using that core. We need to put those knees down and maybe do it from here in your 4 point. This would be cool if you had a band that you could wrap around your thumbs. Really, even better resistance there in your tabletop if you need a little modification. It's really okay. All right, let's go. We got 10 seconds right here. Try to keep those wrists underneath the shoulders. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fabulous. All right, let's come on back up. We're going reverse lunge. And then we're going to drive that knee to the opposite elbow, give a little twist. All right, here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. We're staying on one side. Reverse lunge, come up. But I'm going to touch the floor. I forgot that. So we're just going to keep rotating here. Drive the knee to the elbow, give a little thoracic twist, a little oblique crunch. That is it. That's it. Nice. Drop down. Turn. Awesome. Good. All right, keep going. Try to stay there. We're more than halfway there. This is a long minute. Reverse lunge, touch the floor. Bring that knee up, twist. Yes, that one leg that we're standing on is doing a lot of work. That hamstring, that butt, that glute is really tiring out. Rest. Fabulous. Take a good shake out. We're going back. We're going to stand because we're going to do our burpee. We're going to walk it out, walk it in, come up to hold, and give me 4 punches. All right, here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down. Walk out to plank. Walk back into a wide squat. We want to stand and give me 4 punches. We're going back into that same move again for 40 seconds, 45 seconds. Take your time, literally at your own pace. There is no rush, there is no hurry, there is no amount of numbers, amount of reps that you need to do, right? If you just want to hold that plank for a couple seconds longer, come up. Give me those 4 punches out front. If you want to use really like dumbbells, or even heavier dumbbells, that's okay too. We got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. There's circuit 1. Round 1. Well done. All right, we're going back around. Front lunge, sumo squat with that pivot. We're going to use the other side here, okay? So if I went back with my front, I'm going to go back with my right arm, now I'm going to go back with my left. So here we go. Reverse, it's a forward lunge. We step back and then we pivot. Forward lunge, step back and pivot. Get going. If you're not already, keep on moving. Front lunge, step to center, open up nice and wide. Open up those hips. You're going to feel that in your hip flexors, in your hip crease. We are going to be welcoming those stretches at the end of our workout. We're coming up on halfway. Come on. Halfway through the workout. We are more than halfway through this minute. All right, good job. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's rest there. Awesome job. Okay, we're going down for our Renegade row planks. Again, we're not lifting anything unless you want dumbbells or a band. Hook the band into your thumbs. I did this morning in a little private Zoom. It was awesome. It worked out really good. But for this particular flat plank move, we're just going to use nothing. Just retract the scapula, right? Drive that elbow up. Keep your tailbone tucked under. You really want to brace your core, and those wrists stay underneath the shoulders. Come on, you got this. More than halfway there. Under, keep the tail tucked. I don't want to see any of those butts up in the air. Come on, 10 seconds. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 15 seconds of rest. Now we go reverse lunge. Tap the floor, drive the knee to the opposite elbow. I'm gonna go right elbow, left knee, because that's the one I'm going back with. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. Reverse lunge, touch the floor with the left hand, and drive my right elbow to that left knee. So again, that right leg, he's your stability guy. He's doing all that work. We wanna drop our hips down and back. Push those heels to the floor. Touch that floor if you can. If you can't, that's okay. Just get down as far as you can and just reach. Right? Whatever the modification is that you need for this, do it so that you're still moving and you're getting the benefit of maybe a reverse lunge, a step back, and even just a knee to the elbow. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, last one. We got a horrible burpee. We'll get through this. It's 45 seconds. I know you can do it. Hang there with me. All right, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down. Walk it out. Walk it in. Nice and wide. Come up. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 punches out front. Walk it out. Walk in. We stand and 4 punches. Now, if you really want to be adventurous, you walk, you pop it out, pop it in, give me those 4 punches. And that is your sort of burpee / hip thruster, right? Or just keep it really low impact. Nice, we've got 15 seconds, come on, stay with me. Don't lose me here. Come on, you know you can do this and you just practice. 3, 4. Yes, my butt is burning. Yes, everything hurts and I'm dying. Let's rest right here. Good job, really good job. Circuit 1, we get 30 seconds of rest here. So proud of you. Just really feel strong. All right, here we go. Circuit 2. We are going bent stance. So bent stance is this, flat back. I'm gonna step back, and my arms are gonna come up. And I'm gonna drive my arms down and back and pull one knee. So kind of like that knee exercise that we do, but this is in a bent stance, and I'm bringing the arms straight back. So a little lat, a little tricep. We're going, let's see, plank, yes. We're gonna lower ourselves down. So we're gonna lower down, lift up, and then we want to go to the knees and then push all the way up. Right, so sort of like a lowering push up, and then we elevate ourselves. Number 3, we're gonna go pivot lunges. So we're gonna go punch, up, punch, center, punch. Right, so punches to either side, we can use dumbbell there, and then we're gonna do crab toe touches. So let's get going with our bent, so stance, right? So we're gonna go all the way down, try that knee. So you can use light dumbbells here, or if you've got bands, you can pull them from sort of that anchor point above your head. 45, 15 here, guys. Drive that leg all the way back, and then forward. I want you to crunch your knee. Give me a nice little tummy tuck right there. I want you to inhale here when you're really long, and exhale on that crunch and pull. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Keep your head up, squeeze your glutes, and protect that low back. 3, 2, 1. Way to go, awesome job. All right, so we're gonna come down. We're gonna start off in our plank. We're gonna lower down, lift our arms, come back flat, lift to a push-up, and back to our plank. All right, so here we go. Plank, lower down, lift arms and feet. I'm gonna come back to a push-up, and then I'll lift my plank. Lower down, lift, down, push-up, plank, right? Lower, lift, down, push-up, plank. That's it. Lower, lift, down, push-up, plank. You guys got this. Knees, and then plank. So go straight down, lift, down, knees, and up. If you need to go this way at first, and then lower yourself, that's okay. That's okay too. We've got 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, awesome job. We're gonna now pivot. We're going pivoting, right lunges. So lunge with a punch, lunge with a punch. So we're not gonna hop, we're not gonna jump, we can sort of swivel. If you wanna grab a dumbbell, go for it. Here we go. So I'm gonna step out to the left, punch and lunge, back to the top, right, punch and lunge, the opposite hand. You are gonna feel this in those hamstrings, right underneath your butt. It's gonna be awesome. Hopefully you'll be sore tomorrow. And think of me. Good, so pick up the pace a little bit if you can. Bring those arms up. Almost like a front rack position. So I call this sort of the throw down or the beat down. Stay down there. Side to side, right? Take those lunges side to side. If you really want to get crazy, you can go switch lunges. That's too much for me. We're gonna rest right here. Woo. All right, good job. Last one, we're gonna go down for some crab toe touches. Inverted plank. All right, so we're here, we're gonna touch, we're gonna send those legs out and bring them back in. Here we go. Push up into your tabletop. Try to touch either foot. Send those heels all the way out straight, bring them back in. Crab touch, toe touch, legs out, back in. Here we go, touch, legs out, back in. Fabulous, keep going. We are halfway there. Touch, legs out straight. So you're in this reverse plank. So great. Great for your core, great for your triceps. Get those shoulders out of the ears. Lower them down the back. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's rest. Good job. 15 seconds, we gotta go back. We're going to that bend stance, long arms, long knee pull. Here we go, other side. 3, 2, 1. So I'm in this stance, right? I'm going to swing my arms all the way back. So that's where you get that tricep and lat pull. So again, if you've got bands up above you, you can pull down, drive that knee, drive it, try to stay in a nice neutral spine, a little bit bent forward so that your knee, your stable leg stays well over, right? So I'm bending and I'm straightening my stable leg. All right, we've got 10 seconds right here. Keep going. Step out and pull, step out and pull. That's it, drive that knee. 3, 2, last one, and get it. Good. Awesome job. All right, so we're gonna do our plank, lower down, lift with those arms. All right, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So plank, lower, lift, down, push up, plank, down, lift, lower, plank, or push up, plank, down, lift, lower, push up, plank. Awesome. Keep going. Keep that momentum going. Whatever works for you. You want to put those knees down first, that's okay too. Lower, lift, lower, push up, plank, down, lift, lower, push up, plank. We have less than 10 seconds. Come on. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Drop that into a little channel pose. Stretch that low back. All right, we've got our crab toe touches. Last exercise in circuit 2, and we go on to the core. We've got 8 minutes and we finish it up. Here we go, crab toe touches. So let's push up, crab toe touch on either side. Drive those legs all the way up into an inverted plank and then come back in. Try to keep your butt elevated off the floor if you can. Lift and lift, legs out, bring them back in. Toe touch, that's it, great job. Come on, we're halfway there, stay with me, you can do anything for like 25 seconds. Less than 25, you got 15 now. In, toe touch, with those shoulders down and back. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. All right, take a nice rest. 30 seconds to a minute. We'll go through our core circuit and we will finish up this workout for Friday. All right, here we go. 4 exercises, 4 minutes. We're doing 45-15. So, butterfly roll. I'm gonna move my mat out so you can see me a little bit better. All right, so we've got the butterfly roll up, which is where we put our feet together, and we're gonna roll all the way down, then roll all the way up, okay? 1, number 2, you know we're going back to those planks. So we're gonna be in our plank, we're gonna step out on either side, walking in to bear. We've done this before, out to the left, out to the right, walking in, and back out again. That's 2, 3, side long leg plank. So actually, it's actually a lift. So it's a side long leg, right? And we're gonna go lift. So it's a little crunch actually. Long leg crunch. And then the last one we're gonna do is long leg scissors. So you're either gonna be here, fluttering, or you're gonna be down with your head on the floor, fluttering. We wanna try to keep that low back nice and flat, right? But we wanna use that core. So let's get going here. In 5 seconds, we're gonna go with our butterfly roll up, 45-15. Here we go. And hit it all the way down, all the way up, and sit up, right? So we wanna keep those feet really try to glue together if you can. All the way down, 1 vertebrae at a time, lift those arms, and back up. Inhale down, exhale up. Come on, we got this, less than 30 seconds to go. If you can only come up just a little bit, then you do what you can. That's fine. 20 seconds. Inhale down, exhale up, down, and up. Crunch that core, crunch that belly. You know you're here to make a difference, make a change. Nothing changes, nothing changes. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo. All right, we are down to 3 exercises in this first round. Here we go. We've got planks with lateral step outs, and then we walk into the barefoot. All right, here we go. So I'm in my plank, I'm gonna walk out on either side, step out, and I'm gonna step in so you see my knees are underneath my hips. Step out on either side, step it in to barefoot, walk it back out. You want a little bit more, you can jack it out if you want and jack it in. That's a little bit too high intensity for me right now, so I'm just gonna gingerly walk it in and walk it out. 20 seconds. Keep that back flat. Come on, keep your belly button to your spine. 10. You got this. Keep that tailbone tucked. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. Whew. All right, 2 more. We're down to 2 exercises in round 1. Woohoo! All right, we got on the side, on our elbow, on our forearm. Elbow is underneath the shoulder. Here we go. Long legs, lift them. Right, so try to roll forward if you can. Those hips, if you need a pillow underneath. If this is too much, bring those knees in. So there's a little bit of a crunch, but I still want you to feel that. These are the obliques. We're working those sort of ab ears, if you will, right? The sides. We want to see the definition. And by lifting those legs, we're making our core stronger, right? So we're using the abs to lift and lower along with our hip flexors, but we want to touch and lower. Exhale and inhale, reach each way, right? Reach all the way out, reach all the way in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent job. All right, so here we are on our back. We want to push up, go back into the floor. All right, so that's why I'm basically shoulders up, legs are up, arms are up, and we're going to flutter. 3, 2, 1. Now, if you need to put your head down, that's okay. Put your hands underneath that butt, just a little bit to support, so that you keep that low back really protected. All right, that's super important. If you need to rest, bring your knees in, get a quick squeeze, and let's get back out there. Come on, you got this. You've got to make a difference in that core. You will get stronger, I promise you. Push that low back down. Push it. Yes, it hurts. My abs are on fire. 15. That's what you want though, right? If it doesn't hurt, it's not making any difference. You've got to be uncomfortable to see change. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Circuit 1 in the books. All right, our circuit round 1, circuit 3 in the books. All right, here we go. Back to our butterfly roll-ups. Last round, 4 minutes of work. We'll call it a day. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. All the way down and all the way up. Awesome. Exhale up. Inhale down. Nice and slow and control. This isn't a sprint, right? The slower and more mindful that you do go, the more you're going to feel this. Exhale. Inhale down. Exhale up. Really reach if you want to go overhead. I think that was overhead before. That's also just a little bit of something to stretch those lats. Excellent. 10 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. So we're back to those horrible plank with lateral steps. All right, let's go back. Let's see. I'm gonna get back to my timer. Here we go. All right, 3, 2, 1. In our plank, we walk out left and right, and we walk it in. So those hips are underneath, our knees are underneath the hips, right? So tuck the tailbone. I can really feel this in my obliques. Again, this is only making us stronger. You got it. Hold it in. Send it out. And if you need, again, you need to drop down, do a little child pose, stretch those lats. Take that second or two. Come try to get back out there, right? Again, work on it. Practice makes perfect. Less than 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're going to that side, sort of the side crunch, side long-legged crunch. All right, I'm on the elbow, on the forearm, elbows underneath my shoulder. I'm gonna lift those legs nice and long. Here we go. Again, if you wanna have a little pillow underneath your hips if that hurts them, or it might just feel better to drive those knees in a little bit. Good. Keep crunching. We got 30 seconds to go. Long legs, long arm, nice reach, and then crunch. Extend and contract. Get those legs long if you can. So I have some bony hips, but I also have some good meat around them. So this meat isn't too bad, but I can imagine for some people it may be uncomfortable. So that's why just a nice little modification if you need to, and just drive those knees up. 3, 2, 1, and rest. We have one more exercise left. So excited. Here we go. We're down on our back. We're gonna hit those scissors, right? So long-legged flutters, if you will. If you want to scissor laterally, go for it. You get those arms up in the air. Here we go, 45 seconds. We'll try it this way for a few, and then we'll go flutters up and down. Again, long neck. Try to really push that low back into the floor. The more you can get your shoulders off the floor, the more you're going to contract the stomach, the abs. Here we go. I'm going to do vertical flutters now for the last 20 seconds. And again, if you need to put your head down, just really protect that low back. You can put your hands underneath your butt. But I want you to really feel it. If you're not feeling it, you're not doing any work. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pull those knees in. You are finished. All right, we're gonna stay here. We're gonna do a little bit of stretching. So hips side to side. Let's drop those knees. We're gonna do a little windshield wiper action. We love this. We've earned these stretches. Congratulations, you have made it this far. All right, let's do our figure 4 pigeon pose. So you can either thread the needle, grab that thigh, pull it towards you, or push yourself up into like a little kickstand position and gently push into that outer left hip. So let's stay here for another 3, 2, 1. We'll switch sides. So again, right ankle, left knee. You can pull in your left thigh with your arms, or you can push up into a little kickstand position. And again, push into, now we've got our right hip, rear hip. Awesome. All right, let's go into our, we're gonna do a little half kneeling. We're gonna do a little half kneeling great stretch. So we're gonna lift up, I'm grounding down my hands in front of my left knee is up, 90 degrees, right knee is down. And I'm gonna twist. Oh, and then I'm gonna thread the needle and then drive my hand behind my other forearm. 3 here, 2, 1 more. So really getting a nice thoracic stretch. And I'm gonna switch sides. Awesome. Okay, so now we go with the right hand, right leg is up, and right arm goes behind the left. Open up. Also feel that in your right hip too. So not only is it a little bit of spine, it's also a little bit of hip. Good, last one. All right, let's get those down dogs into cobras. So we're going hamstring calf stretch, and then we're rolling forward to plank and going into our little back extensions or cobras. Right, so I'm going to do 2 more rotations here. And again, if you just want to stay in your cobra position, maybe down dog's not so comfortable for you. Awesome. All right, let's drop that back into child's pose and give me 3 just really nice deep breaths. All right, we've come to the end of our class. Great job. See you soon. Feel well. Have a great afternoon.